Namaste, welcome. So we're going to do a little practice today for our root chakra, Muladhara, down at the base of the body here. This is our sense of stability, rootedness, groundedness, earthing. So if you see the shape of my body here is like a pyramid, a triangle. Imagine your pyramid needs to have a really steady base in order for the rest to sit on top of it. So if this chakra is out of balance, the other ones are not going to be so steady because they're sitting on top of an unstable foundation. So we want to be really grounded, and especially a lot of people who are kind of in a spiritual journey, light workers, very much up here, lovely clear energy around their chakras at the top, but the base is just kind of off whack. Maybe we're avoiding it. I know for me, I think I've avoided it myself because it didn't feel like the kind of energy that I wanted to have. I wanted to be high vibration. Thing is, if we're not steady down here, that stability and the rootedness in the earth and in our being and feeling like we're meant to be here is not there. And also stability in terms of feeling secure, enabling ourselves to receive for the amazing things that we do. If we're doing amazing work, why would we not be receiving abundance for that? Abundance is just another form of the source energy. So why not have an exchange? If we're not exchanging, we're not working with the universe. There's got to be yin and yang. There's got to be give and receive. It's got to go both ways. And a lot of us are giving a lot and not receiving. And I feel like a lot of that, the energy that's coming through at the moment that I've been sharing with clients the last week, is all about let's get rooted, let's get grounded, work on the root chakra, the Muladhara. So we're going to be breathing together, pranayama, a little bit of singing bowls just to add into that. And I will be talking you through, and you can do this practice. You can watch this video again, and you can take this breathing practice just for general practice for the next kind of week or couple of weeks, just to really feel like you're really grounded. And then I'm going to move on to the next chakra in the next video coming up another time. But today, and this is the energy of the moment as we're shifting, a lot of stuff's shifting. This is the energy of the moment. Work down in this rootedness kind of feeling here, like I am here, I'm meant to be here. This is what I'm meant to be doing, being here. That's literally what we're here for, is to be here, be a light, but we need to feel secure and grounded. Okay, so closing your eyes, hands down onto the knees and facing down. I recommend down just because we're going to draw that energy down and we're going to feel really grounded. And I'd particularly like you to focus on feeling like you're really drawing your energy into yourself and down through the body, because we want to not be dispersing everything. We've been giving a lot and our energy's all out there. Our awareness is all out there in the Maya, in the world. We want to be drawing it back into ourselves and getting really into our body, into this embodied nature that we have. We have a soul, we have a being, we have an embodied nature. Let's not just disperse it everywhere. Let's just bring it into the body. And that's going to help us to be a lot more steady for ourselves and for others as well. So hands down, closing your eyes. Sit nice and tall. And we want to take a nice deep inhale down into the lower belly. And then exhaling out through the mouth. Nice sigh to let the breath out. Let's do that a few more times. Nice deep inhale to the belly. Exhale with a sigh. Nice deep inhale to the belly. Exhale, sigh. And now I'd like you to focus. As you're inhaling, I want you to feel like you're breathing 1, 2, 3 deep breaths down into the lower belly. And as you reach the belly, I want you to feel like you're expanding inside yourself. And then as you exhale, we're going to pull up the pelvic floor or perineum so the Muladhara. Just going to squeeze below, and then we're going to push the breath out for 5, out through the body and then out just around you. And we're just going to connect with all that is as we take the breath out. So as we inhale, we're bringing the breath in and right down and relax and expand. And then as you exhale, pull the breath up, 5 breaths up and expand into all that is. And we can use our hands as well, just to feel really embodied in this breath. We'll start off using the hands. If you feel comfy without it, you can, but I'll start with the hands for you, and then as we get further into it, you can just rest the hands down and just feel like you're still moving the breath like that, but you don't need to have the hands there. But if you're someone who's more tactile and you need to move to get things in your body, then go for it, use your hands. Okay, so we're going to start off first. We're going to be inhaling down into the lower belly, so bringing the hands above round the head. So inhaling down for 3, right down into the belly, expand, and then exhale, pull the perineum up the pelvic floor, and exhale for 5. Feel your hands coming out round and connecting with all that is. Inhaling down for 3, expand, and then exhaling, pulling the pelvic floor up, exhaling for 5 and out into all that is. Inhaling for 3, exhaling for 5. Inhaling 3 nice deep breaths. Exhaling for 5. Keep going. So we're inhaling for 3 and expanding. Feel it coming right down, and then exhaling for 5. Coming out into all that is. Inhaling for 3, expanding inside. Really feel yourself in your body, and then exhaling, squeezing that Muladhara, pelvic floor. Exhaling out. We'll do that for a few rounds. You can place your hands down if you're comfortable without the hands. Just go at your own pace. And you might find your breath starts to slow. That's good, that's fine. And then as you're inhaling and you're expanding, really feel yourself grounding down through the base of the spine, like you're placing roots down through your legs, through the base of the spine, down into the ground. A few more rounds at your own pace. Really feeling that earthiness, groundedness, weightiness to the body. It's not a negative heaviness, it's a real feeling of I am here, I am stable, I have that steady base to my pyramid. And it's nice to practice this just in your daily life as well. You don't have to sit to do this. You can do this when you're anywhere, especially if you're standing up. Really feel that breath going down through the root of the body, and almost like you're placing roots down into the ground like a tree. If you're practicing yoga, you can use this breath as well, really grounding yourself. And this is not going to take you away from your higher kind of vibration. This is going to help to balance you out. And it's going to help with your general sense of well-being. If you tend to be getting a lot of issues down in the lower part of the body, this can be because we're out of touch with this chakra. So it's good to really bring the energy through the whole body. We do tend to be heavy in particular ones, and that changes with our life, with circumstances. We can practice this lovely breath to really bring that energy in, and very much about connecting with our own body. We might spend a lot of time taking care of everyone else. We need to really be in our own body, and that's going to help us do all those things more effectively as well, because we're taking care of ourselves. Just bringing hands to heart center, feeling your fingertips, your palms, feeling the top of the head, feeling the tip of your nose, feeling your spine, your knees, your toes, and then slowly coming back into the room. And namaste.